Hey, two viewers, TJ Pyramid here with a pretty big update. Me and the wife went out today to FYE and some of the other local stores around town. Oh, my allergies. Oh, boy. So, if you caught my small little Walmart update yesterday, there was a movie called Spring that I showed. That was $8.88 for the DVD at Walmart. I didn't open it because I had a feeling that I was going to find it cheaper at Best Buy. And sure enough, so now I'm going to take the one back to Walmart because they had that movie on Blu-ray for $9.99. So for a buck more, I get it on Blu-ray. I watched this trailer a while ago. It looked pretty interesting, kind of like a romance film mixed with a monster movie. So I'm hoping it's pretty good. I have a lot of faith, and of course, if you've seen my other videos, Draft House Films, this is spine number 30 here, and apparently they're with Anchor Bay now, which worries me because New Anchor Bay is shit. But it's just they're just putting the film out, so it doesn't really. The alternate artwork there, tentacles coming up around her, and of course, like any and all Draft House releases, loaded with special features, like 3 hours of special features. So pretty cool. And if you're really interested in Draft House Films, you can go to their website there, Draft House Alliance. You get 10 films, one price. They deliver them to your door. So might want to check that out. But really glad I didn't open the one from Walmart and only had to pay a buck more for the Blu-ray. So this goes into the Draft House Films collection. That's really the only Blu-ray. Yeah, really the only Blu-ray. I'm going to show some of the more common stuff that we picked up here, and then I'll show some of the stuff that's a little bit more expensive, which not for us though, because of, well, pretty much everything here except for Spring was free. So yeah, and this was $10. So everything else is pretty much free because of credit. So like I said, the more common stuff first. Big fan of Arnold Schwarzenegger. This is one I seen. I enjoy it. It's pretty fun. End of Days. Just had to get that, you know. It's a good flick. This one I wanted to see for a long time. Would have liked this on Blu-ray, but they didn't have the Blu-ray, and like I said, this was really cheap. This was free. So yeah, and it's Magnet Magnolia, that label which I trust a lot. That's Europa Report with the slipcover. So really interested in seeing that. Sounded like a pretty fun movie. Again from Magnet Magnolia, another one from that label. This one here I'd actually never heard of, so I'm curious about it, but I kind of trust this label a lot. They really haven't steered me wrong too many times, but Hank and Mike. So you see the Magnet logo there, and then Magnet Magnolia. So yeah, I'm really curious about that. Some good special features. Usually the Magnet Magnolias come with a pretty decent amount of features, so curious about that. This is one of the ones the wife picked up here. The remake of this is pure shit. Don't waste your time. But this is the original 13 Ghosts. Fantastic. William Castle. Absolutely brilliant. I collect Anchor Bay, old Anchor Bay. Let me be specific about that. Back when their logo looked like that. Yeah, so I collect old Anchor Bay. This is a film here by Paul Bartel, of course. Eating Raoul, Lust in the Dust, Death Race 2000. This here is not for publication. Nancy Allen, David Naughton, of course, everybody should know who those two people are. A couple good features, but old Anchor Bay. And you even get the little insert here with the nice poster, the thick card, scene selection, and then, of course, pretty nice disc artwork. But old Anchor Bay, love it. Next up here, this is a Greek film here. Never seen this one. I've seen bits and pieces of things about it, but never actually seen it. It's on TLA Releasing Danger After Dark. Evil, or I guess Tikeko is how you would say it in Greek or whatever, but fantastic artwork there. I know this is like a Greek splatter film. So there's the disc. So pretty excited about checking that out there. I'm, hoping for like old Peter Jackson, Evil Dead type Sam Raimi stuff. So hopefully it's fun. I know Arrow released a version of this in the UK, but we don't have that one in the UK. And this one here is still kind of expensive on Amazon. It's bare bones, but still a great film. The Car. I like that cover. Very shiny. So, yeah. They had two of this movie here. They have the rated version, which has no special features, and they have the unrated version, which actually has some commentaries, makeup effects, reversible art. This is the reversed art right here. And then the normal art right there. So that's pretty cool. This is Dark Sky Films. Usually a pretty good label. This is another one here the wife picked up here. Terrible artwork on the cover. But, yeah. Real cheesy. A Name for Evil. Get out or die! So, yeah. Cheesy. The great cover here. This is another one the wife found here. This is Echo Bridge Entertainment, so one of the cheapy ones. The Willies. Great artwork. Love to have that on a t-shirt. A fantastic double feature here. Love Rutger Hauer. Omega Doom, Blind Fury. You got the one side's one movie, one side's the other, and you have the little insert that gives you the chapter selection and a little bit of info about each film. So that's pretty cool. Love Rutger Hauer though, so this is a cool find. This was just re-released, I think under the Roger Corman's Cult Classics. This is the older release. This is the Director's Series, but Suburbia. Really good punk soundtrack on here. Of course, Penelope Spheres did this. She does some decent stuff, but that was a really cool find. It's been a long time since I've seen this film, but I remember I really liked the soundtrack on that. This here, I'm a huge fan of the Soska Sisters. Pretty much love anything they do. This was actually their first film. I had seen this when it was on TV. They played it on the IFC Independent Film Channel a while back, and I just got around to picking this up. Dead Hooker in a Trunk. Love this film. This is just, really low budget, but super fun, super cool film. Great stuff. This is the Scream Factory, the Babadook, right here. With, of course, that opens up there. This one here you get, if you get the other Blu-ray, you don't quite get all the special features that are on this. It's missing a few, so this one has more special features than the other one. But really cool to find that Scream Factory one. That's the slipcase, so really cool there. Super cheap, once again, free, so hey. This here, I'm a big fan of this writer-director. She did her first film when she was 12 years old, a zombie film called Pathogen. And a 12-year-old girl doing a full-on, full-length zombie film, no budget, with the help of her mom and dad and her friends from school. Brilliant little film. She actually has done another film when she was 17, and she did this one after that, so I'm guessing she did this one around 18 or 19, plus she has like a short film or two, but that is Emily Haggins. That's how I say her name, Emily Haggins, Emily Haggins. I say Haggins. It sounds better than Haggins. But this is her newest one, Grow Up Tony Phillips. This guy here is in most of her films that she's done. But, yeah. He's a nerd, and he wonders if it's okay to still like Halloween. So this is a bit different than what she's done before, because her last film, My Sucky Teen Romance, was a nice little twist on vampire films, and her first one, of course, was a zombie film, and there's also a documentary called Zombie Girl that is the making of Pathogen, and you get the movie Pathogen on that. Really great, really fantastic. Check it out if you can. But this is her newest one right here. Not a horror film, but what I like, a coming-of-age film, and it's so good because she's the writer and director, so when you have teens in movies talking, sometimes they sound a little bit too smarter than they should be, and she just knows how to write because she's writing for actors that are her age. So I'm really looking forward to watching this one here. No special features, which is kind of disappointing. At least it doesn't say on there, but that doesn't mean there aren't. Usually she has an audio commentary or something like that, so I'm curious to see if I load it, see what's going to be on there. But yeah, really looking forward to this. So if you're a fan of Emily Hagen, pick this up. Next up here, I have never seen this one in stores. All the years I've been collecting DVDs, and this one here is really expensive on Amazon. But once again, it was free. If we would have got it for free, I think it was like $9.99, I believe, so $10. But this is a limited collector's edition by Subversive Cinema. That's Future Kill, the nice cover there. This is a slipcase. Other artwork under that there. And you also get the, which I'm surprised this was still in there, but I'm assuming it came from a collector that took good care of their stuff. So you get the poster as well inside, which was nice. And the disc. But really happy to find this. This is one of the best finds of the day. That's just fantastic because it's really expensive on Amazon. So, and the last of the films. This is something else that runs about $20 plus on Amazon, I think. This would have only been a couple bucks because where we bought it, they don't really scan this type of stuff to see how much it is because it's, you know, it's a VHS tape. They don't really care. But that's Night of the Comet right there. Night of the Comet. So pretty sweet. And so another nice little addition to the VHS. Am I getting demon voice? I bet you I'm getting demon voice right about now. Who cares? Demi the Demon makes an appearance. That's alright. And the last thing here, I'm a huge fan of the Borderlands video games. And I knew these ones came, I think these came out last month, but our store didn't actually get them in. And so yeah, I was really excited to find this, but it's the Pops, the Borderlands Pops. You have Handsome Jack, you have Mad Mox, you have the Claptrap the Psycho, and you have the GameStop exclusive only Gentleman Claptrap, which I'm happily to say that I got, which is fantastic. I did not think that they would have this one. Usually these exclusives go pretty quick. And this one, this was they're $10 in store, $9.99. We don't pay tax, so $9.99. And runs probably about $24, $25 on Amazon. So really excited to get that for only $10. That was great. So yeah, I think that's the entire update. No music this time around. Really didn't have no music that I wanted to pick up. But yeah, I think I pretty much covered everything. So thanks for watching. Comment down below. Subscribe. Spread the word. Cheers. Thanks for watching.